Hello, welcome to CEA's University of California application tutorial for 2021-22. Once you log in or create your account, this is the page you'll see, and to get started, we'll select Start Application. Okay, so we're in the application. You'll start with the About You section, which you can see in this right navigation menu, and this will ask you for basic information about your family, where you live, your background, all the basic information that you should be able to fill out pretty quickly. You'll then go to Campus and Majors, UC Values, and for this you'll have to read through the community principles, check a box, save, and continue. Now we're in the term and level subsection of the Campuses and Majors section. If you scroll down, you just have to select what kind of applicant you are. Next, we have the Choose Campuses subsection. This is great because you can select which schools you'd like to send applications to, and they do note that it's a fee of $70 per campus, $80 for international students. Next, we'll save and continue. For the Choose Majors subsection, pretty straightforward. You're going to need to select which major you would like to declare at each campus you're applying to. You also have the option to select an alternate major. Up to you whether that's something that you'd like to take advantage of. The next section is academic history. Again, this is all pretty basic information. Next, we have the test scores section. UC will not consider SAT or ACT test scores when making admissions decisions or awarding scholarships. So whether you'd like to provide this information is totally up to you. Next, we have the activities and awards section. As you can see, you have the opportunity to tell admissions about 20 activities and/or awards. You'll add each activity or award, select a category. You'll be able to type in the name of the activity, and then you have 350 characters to tell UC admissions about what your experience was, what you did, what you accomplished, what you contributed, any information that you think would be helpful for them to know about your experience. This is the place to share it. If you scroll down, you'll be able to select when you participated in this activity. And then finally, you'll be able to tell admissions approximately how much time per week and how many weeks per year you spent committed to this activity. Next, we have the scholarships and programs section of the UC application. This is where you will check boxes to mark whether you qualify for certain scholarships. In order to receive scholarships, you will also have to have filled out the FAFSA or the California DREAM Act application if you're an undocumented student. So we encourage you to go through each section and see which options apply to you. For example, maybe you're a first or second generation Asian American applicant. Perhaps you're from China or Hong Kong. Okay, next we have the personal insights section, which is our favorite section at College Essay Advisors because this is where you'll submit your essays. There are no right or wrong answers to these questions. They are about you and your life thus far. Admissions gives you a few tips, and then you'll select continue. And then they provide you with 8 questions and ask you to respond to 4 in 250 to 350 words. You can scroll down to see the 8 prompts available to you. And the great thing is if you're also applying to schools that are on the Common application, if you've already written your Common App, you will likely be able to cut it down and recycle it to meet the needs of one of these prompts. Which means, luckily for you, you only have 3 essays to write from scratch. Okay, next we have the additional comment section. This section is not for everyone. This is a place to explain unusual personal or family circumstances, anything that may be unclear in other parts of the application, like did you have a prolonged absence from school? Was there a semester or a year where your grades dipped because of something going on at home? This is the place to address that. This is not the place to recycle an essay or add more information. This is a need-to-know basis text box. Finally, we're at review and submit. This is where you'll make sure everything looks perfect and submit your application. Up top, you have the application status option, my account, sign out. Finally, there's the help option. The wonderful thing about the UC application is it gives you many opportunities to reach out to admissions to ask clarifying questions, and you can always get that email right in this help section. We hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. We are wishing you the very best of luck with your UC application submissions.